Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This morning I went over to my parents' house and there was a package there that my mom did not tell me about, but it had the new Rare Beauty Tinted Moisturizer in it. And I was actually planning on getting the Tinted Moisturizer today because today is the first day of the Sephora VIB sale for Rouge members, and they sent me the exact same shade that was already in my cart. So I do not need to get it now. Thank you so much, Selena Gomez. This is what the PR package looks like. Beautiful models and Selena. This is what the inside looks like. Let me read off some stats. So this is the Positive Light Tinted Moisturizer. It is $29. It has an SPF of 20, and it looks like there are 24 shades in the line, which I think is really nice for a tinted moisturizer. My hair is wet. I don't want you guys to think that this is a new style. It is wet, so yeah, I just wanted to get ready because I'm going to go over to Justin's parents' house tonight for dinner, and I really want to do a first impressions of the tinted moisturizer. It looks identical to my skin. This is going to be so great. I can't wait. I am going to go in with a primer. This is the Milk Hydro Grip Primer, and I'm just going to use this really quick before we apply the tinted moisturizer. So I'm going to shake it up. I have not even opened this product or swatched it or anything. I did see on their Instagram that it is a squeeze bottle, so I love that. The packaging also is, you know, very user-friendly again, and I don't know if that's like intentional. I know that in the beginning it wasn't supposed to be intentional, but it might be intentional now. But it has a little place where you can like put your thumb, and I think that that's really nice. Like, it doesn't slip out of your hand real easily. That is the product. It's not like super runny. It's actually pretty thick, which is nice. I did grab my Rare Beauty shade 270 in the foundation. I wanted to swatch it right next to the tinted moisturizer. And then I also did bring the concealer shade. I also have it in 270 so we can see what they all look like next to each other. I can't remember exactly what it was on the website, but 270 was a good match for the 32N in the tinted moisturizer, and that is what they sent me. So yeah, those are what all the products look like swatched next to each other. That is the 270N foundation, that's the 32N tinted moisturizer, and then that is the 270 concealer. This came out at seriously the best time. I think that I'm just gonna be wearing, I mean, hopefully I like it. Of course I have to like it first. I just can't imagine why I wouldn't, but I'm just gonna be wearing this all the time in the summer. And I love that it has an SPF of 20. So that looks perfect. Absolutely perfect. I'm so excited about this product. I think I am going to use some more of it, so I'm gonna squirt out a little bit more. And I definitely do want to try out this foundation with a brush at some point. I probably will end up doing that tomorrow. But so far with a sponge, it's looking gorgeous. This is exactly what I like in a tinted moisturizer. Just totally skin-like. A little bit of coverage. My actual skin still gets to peek through. Lightweight. It's so lightweight. This is stunning. I love what it's done to my skin. There's no patches on my face where I feel like it's clinging to or looking bad on. Like, it's looking so perfect. Here's a closer look of everything, and yeah, like especially in the nose area, which is a problem area for a lot of products, everything just looks so smooth, and it honestly just looks like skin. It doesn't look like I'm wearing any makeup anywhere on my face. I'm going to apply a little bit of the concealer right underneath my eyes, and maybe get this, get a little bit on my chin, a little bit on the nose. I really don't even feel like I need to cover up. Yeah, I don't really think I'm gonna go in with anything else. I think that that's like a perfect amount. I'm also gonna blend out the concealer with my sponge. And yeah, I wanted to keep the concealer pretty light just because I didn't want to add like a ton of coverage over top of the tinted moisturizer. I hope that the wear of the tinted moisturizer is nice because, yeah, I just feel like I'm already going to be like obsessed with this product. I am going to do the rest of my makeup as well, and I did not say in the intro, but I grabbed some products that are like a little bit newer to my collection. Not my brows though. I'm just using the NYX Lift and Snatch brow pen, but I did get some products from Persona sent to me, so I'm going to be using some of those products in just a little bit. I'm going to go in with my e.l.f. brow lift. The new e.l.f. Dunkin' Donuts collection is adorable. It is just flat out adorable. I kind of want the eyeshadow palettes from it, but I do bet that none of you have this Dunkin' Donuts little lip balm. This is the original Dunkin' Donuts Beauty collection. I got that in the mountains when I was with my friends, January 2020. Yeah, we were celebrating New Year's up in the mountains, and we stopped into Dunkin' Donuts, and they had the cutest little lip balms in these little takeout munchkin trays or like boxes, and yeah, there was 2 of them, but I only kept this one because the other one was all white, I think, and this one was just cuter. But yeah, this lip balm was so good. We're going to go in with my Milani eyeshadow primer. This is not super new in my collection, but I don't think I've talked about it before. I do still really want to do a swatch video of all my Danessa Myricks color fixes. I am going to order a yellow one from the Sephora VIB sale, so I think I'm going to wait till that comes in to film the video. But this is in the shade Gingerbread. The eyeshadow stick that I have, I think, would look really good with this shade. And I really wanted to use one of these, so I pulled it out. The reason why I got a yellow one was because I feel like the Danessa Myricks color fixes pull very, very red on me. So I got the yellow to mix these to kind of try and change the color of them a little bit. Milani sent me their new spring collection, and it came with a bunch of stuff. That PR package was giant, but they came out with these new shadow sticks, and I actually really like them. This shade, oh, this is like a little bit more taupey than I was expecting, but I really like these shadow sticks. They also have like a really pretty purpley one. But I'm a big fan of shadow sticks, always have been. These are pretty nice. I feel like anytime I've applied this one though, specifically, it's been like in the dark, so I guess I haven't really known exactly what it looks like, but that's not horrible, I'm fine with that. I did also bring my Danessa Myricks Color Fix, my favorite one, in Ballerina, so I'm gonna add a little bit of Ballerina just to lighten that up a little. Can you tell I've been touching my hair so much? It's so frizzy, but it's whatever. I'm going to curl my lashes. This is my favorite mascara at the moment. It's the ColourPop Level Up Lengthening Mascara. I just did a sponsored video with ColourPop. It was like my full face of ColourPop I just posted. But yeah, I picked out this mascara when picking out the products I wanted to use in that video, and I'm obsessed. For my bronzer, I'm going in with the Persona Bronze Multi-Stick in the shade Dune. I don't know if I've met a bronzing stick I haven't liked, so yeah, I like this one. This one is pretty good. I like the shade of it a lot. I really like the Rare Beauty bronzing stick as well, but I did want to use some other like newer products that I have in my collection, and I just used my Rare Beauty bronzing stick in my Rare and Fenty video. But yeah, this one blends out really nicely. It's also blending out beautifully over top of the tinted moisturizer. That tinted moisturizer, I'm going to have to introduce that tinted moisturizer, I think, to my mom. I feel like she would really like it. I just love that it has SPF in it too. I feel like this brow is looking really weird. I'm just like lifting it a little bit. That looks better. Just that little line. It wasn't looking like as full as that one was. I'm going to take a little bit of the Milk Bionic highlight. I was just kind of feeling highlighter today. Gosh, my skin looks so good. I'm going to have to kind of like figure out what kind of I feel like it has like such a natural looking finish, so I can't say that it's like, it's definitely not a matte finish, it's not like a dewy finish. I would say it's more like a satin. This is the Persona Super Blush in the shade Georgia, and it's a really cute kind of like pinky coral with some shimmer throughout it. I'm going to apply it with my Real Techniques Light Layer Blush Brush. They don't sell a lot of Real Techniques brushes at Ulta anymore, which I don't know why. I don't know why it feels like they pulled a lot of their like stock from the store. But I've been really enjoying my Persona Cosmetics products. I've never tried them before, but I do know that they are a really popular brand. But they reached out to me on Instagram and asked if I wanted to pick out a few products from their line. So I got the blush, the bronzer, I got a lip balm. They're like E-balm, which I really like. And also a lip liner. Everyone though is using that Persona blush, that like purpley blush, the matte purple one. And I'm kind of jealous. I kind of wish I picked up that one. But this one, Georgia, is so pretty, so. This was like an everyday blush shade for me. I'm going to go in with the Persona lip liner that I got. This is in the shade Rosewood. It's a little brown. Oops. It's a little bit more brown. But I do really like it. Like my eyes look a little dark, especially for just eating dinner at the boyfriend's parents' house, but it's fine. This is a Milani lipstick in the shade Peony. My roommate's dog is barking outside. And I'm just using a little bit of it. Kind of felt like Rosewood and the shade would look pretty together, and I was right. It does. The shade by itself is a little bit too like bright pink for me, and I don't do bright lip colors. I just don't. I am going to go through and set my skin with some of the Rare Beauty setting powder. I have mine in the shade Light Medium. I feel so fortunate to be sent Rare Beauty PR. Like, that is crazy to me. If you would have told me, little 10-year-old me, that Selena Gomez was gonna have a makeup line and her team would be sending me the makeup for free, I would have never believed you. I wasn't a fan of Selena's at 10, and that got me in some trouble on Twitter. In my celebrity owned makeup brands video that I did, I was talking about how I wasn't a fan of Selena's because like as a child I hated watching her on Hannah Montana, and then that just like stuck with me through many years. But how I actually like her now, like I made it very clear that I liked her now. I have like literally no issues with her. And someone totally took the video out of context, took what I said way out of context, and then shared a clip of me that like looked like I was talking poorly of Miss Gomez. And I've never been more scared in my life the Selenators really were coming for me. Like, they were ruthless on there. And it was like honestly scary. This all went down at like 6:30, 7 in the morning. I was working and I was so stressed and scared for my life when they were coming at me on Twitter, but we solved it. It's all good. There were even some super fans that were like, we watched the video, the real video, and agree that like you're all good and safe. Like they even were going through my old tweets to find Selena Gomez hate, and I had one tweet that was like talking about how I liked her now. So they were like, you're okay, you're fine, whatever. And I was like, yeah, I better be. You guys would literally be like over here doxing me or something. But yeah, that happened a few months ago. I never talked about it like publicly, but that was wild. That was a wild thing that happened. Fan accounts are way intense. That's a different breed. That's a different world. This is another new product I got recently. This is the Domrongchai All Nighter Vitamin C Cactus Flower Water Long Lasting Makeup Setting Spray. So this is supposed to be like their all-nighter spray, but I think with like skincare benefiting ingredients. I wasn't this, but I will be the first to say I do think that this is like a little gimmicky. Like I don't really know if this was like really necessary in the all-nighter collection, but it is what it is. I'm still gonna use it. I feel like this brow is really, I don't know, something's going on with it. It does smell a little bit different than the original all-nighter. I have no idea like how the vitamin C is supposed to like penetrate my skin over top of makeup. So this can be used over makeup or on bare skin, but it is the all-nighter spray. So yeah, I'm gonna use it as a setting spray. Just getting close up to the camera one last time so you can see the makeup close up and the skin and just how gorgeous the tinted moisturizer looks. I'm obsessed. I love this tinted moisturizer. I think I'm going to be wearing it all the freaking time. And yeah, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. First impressions and I love it. I hope that I'm like not coming off as being biased because I've pretty much loved everything that Rare Beauty has come out with. I just feel like the brand is the perfect embodiment of like what I look for in makeup, except their brow product. I don't like their brow product, and I've not really met a lip product from them that I like especially, but at least their complexion products, I think that they just like home run after home run. So I hope I'm not really being biased by saying that I'm in love with the way that my skin looks with this tinted moisturizer, but I really just don't feel like I am. It feels and looks like my skin but better in like every sense of the word. I cannot wait to wear this tinted moisturizer all summer long. I can't wait to wear it tomorrow. I can't wait to wear it the next day. Thank you so much, Rare Beauty, for sending me the tinted moisturizer. I really appreciate it, and I love it. I think that I expected to be in love with it, and I totally am. It's really something. It's beautiful. Anyway, again, thank you so much, Rare Beauty, for sending me the tinted moisturizer. I'm so thankful to be on that PR list. And also thank you to the other brands that have sent me things that I used in this video, like Milani, Urban, ColourPop sent me that mascara, Persona Cosmetics. Thank you so much for letting me pick out some products from your line to try out. I'm really enjoying them. And yeah, that is going to be it for today. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope that you enjoyed today's video. I would love to know what you all think of the new Rare Beauty Tinted Moisturizer and whether you're going to be picking it up. Right now would be the perfect time to pick it up because it is, you know, on sale through Sephora right now. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I really hope that you enjoyed. If you aren't already subscribed, definitely go ahead and do so, and hopefully I will see you next time.